The decision was pretty tough. We definitely know your type, and we know what you're looking for. And unfortunately, tonight, we are going to be setting free.
On a date tonight. All right, you guys were a little slow on that one, but we'll get there. We'll get there. More importantly, who's single here tonight? All right. All right. Who's here for Billy? There we go. He's very handsome. He's very handsome. We got a packed house in here. This is crazy. Who's here for the Bachelorettes? That's the one to watch tonight. So this is a dating show, right? Wingman of the Year live. I get the chance to wingman for Billy frickin' Floyd tonight. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun. We got a great crowd here tonight. Electric. Some would say locked in. You guys want the Bachelor, right? Let's bring out our Bachelor, Billy Floyd. Did you know Billy's going to be on a dating show?
I did not.
Did you know Billy was going to be on a dating show?
I did.
And what were your first thoughts when you saw that?
Like, I'm not going to go because it's not going to be me that wins his heart.
No, wait, Billy Floyd?
Yeah, you know
That's stud? That guy's a big stud. Are you kidding me? You can get any girl you want. These girls are going to love this Billy Floyd.
Billy Floyd, he's a stand-up guy. He's the best guy I know personally. What kind of girl can we get him?
It's got to be all personality.
He seems like he likes blondes.
He likes blondes?
I think so. Billy, he's probably gonna want a blonde. He's blonde, you know.
Someone really determined.
All right, kids,
Don't make her taller than him. Just got to be really funny.
Smart,
Okay.
confident, and hot.
And hot.
She has to be understanding of what he does. Everywhere he goes, he gets a lot of attention, so she can't be all jealous.
He's a superstar.
He is, and he's very good at what he does.
The Bachelorette that wins is going to be a lucky gal.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Look at him.
He's a good-looking cat.
Yeah, he is.
Everyone's saying you need a good girl.
I need someone who's gonna make me better. I need someone to come into my life and I'm like, yo,
Yeah?
you're built different and I need to get on your level. I don't need a good girl. I need an extraordinary girl. That's what I need, and that's what I attract, and that's what I'll get. You get what you attract, that's it.
This one. We'll give you this one.
Who's ready for a show here tonight? Woo! One more time, honestly, for my main man, Hunter. I mean, what he has been able to do over the past several years, building up this brand to the point where there is a live studio audience for a live dating show at the Funny Bone here in Albany. I mean, can you actually believe it? I know I can, but come on, one more time for my guy, Hunt.
All right, Billy, I got to put you in the hot seat now, brother.
Hot seat over here.
Got a lot of cords up.
I'm gonna look good in these too. This is for when the ladies come out. This is gonna be sick. Thank you for hooking me up.
What are you looking for?
I think it's important to not look. I'm not looking for anything. I'm doing my thing. I'm locked in. I'm being myself. I'm working on myself. I'm trying my best to get to a level where I'm proud of who I am and what I've built. And I know that if you stick to that plan, you're going to find someone along the way who is pretty much on the same level as you are. I want someone who's going to force me to be better just because they're at such a high level, performance-wise, physical, mental, overall, and they're gonna bring me up to a point where I never knew I could get to that point. So that's what I'm potentially, I guess, seeking or open to. Does that make sense to everybody?
So, Billy, I got to be honest with you.
Let's hear it.
That night you called me and you're like, I need to be the Bachelor. I need to be the guy that steps up and sets the standard to be the Bachelor. I was kind of nervous that you were too picky. You have very high standards, which is good. You should have high standards. But I had my concerns.
Well, you are the Wingman of the Year.
You wanted to test me.
You're the Wingman of the Year. I want you to put your money where your mouth is, and this is probably your biggest challenge yet.
Probably.
And to go off Hunter, you have to be picky. You can't settle for anything less than your high standard, because that's you telling yourself that you don't truly care about your well-being because I'm good with something that I don't really want. And I feel like in society nowadays, too many people are good with it, and they're not striving for that next level of what potentially could be. So be picky and stick to what you are really focused on, and it happens every time.
People are loving you, Billy. We got the right Bachelor on stage.
Again, I wanted to be on this show because I know that I offer a different mindset and a different avenue when you're thinking about the dating game and relationships. I don't like toxicity. I think it should be illegal to go back to an ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend. I don't know, when I'm president one day, I need to figure out a law that no one is allowed to
his
go
presidency.
back.
Wow. What are your expectations of how the show ends?
It could end any potential way. One, I go out on a date with someone at the end of this, which would be sick because I haven't had a girlfriend in over 3 years. I have not had a serious girlfriend in over 3 years. So going out on a date would be exceptional. It would be awesome. If somehow, some way, the girl says no and she's not about it, then I get to go back to my normal life and wake up tomorrow and do exactly what I did today, which is what I love doing. So whatever happens, happens.
Billy, I think you're going to be very happy with the Bachelorettes that I selected. So before we bring the Bachelorettes out, I know you guys are very excited for that. I need to, this is Wingman of the Year, right? I need to hear from Billy's wingman. Colby, do you want to get up here and talk?
Yeah, why not?
Come on up, Colby.
Oh, he's just stepping right up. Watch that drink.
Let's take a look at this specimen. He looks like the cover of GQ. All right. Any person would want to be with this person, not just because of how he looks, but how he acts, how he carries himself, and what he does. He is someone that is determined to be the absolute best person in the room at all times. He is someone that's going to take you from here and bring you to here in a flash. Does anyone watch Jersey Shore? Woo! If you remember this line, 150 miles an hour on the highway on a speed bike, that hair ain't moving.
This hair ain't moving, my dude. 150 miles an hour on the highway on a street bike doesn't move.
Let's get it done. That's my guy. He's gonna find love tonight.
All right, so Billy works out at my gym 7 days a week over here. He is in peak physical condition. When I'm telling you guys right now, he looks good with a suit on. If he was in his fucking underwear, he would look incredible, all right? This guy is built like steel. He puts in the work. He works on himself very hard. He has inspired me greatly over the last 3 years. He's one of the most ambitious, genuine, passionate people that I've ever met. And if there's one thing I know about Billy, that he will not settle for less than he's worth here tonight, nor ever in life. He knows what he's worth. He's going to go after it. And these ladies better be ready to impress him because it's not going to be easy. And if he does find a good connection tonight, then I'm going to be all about it. All right, this guy's been single for 3.5 years. What the hell? Look at him. How the hell do you, how is he single for 3.5 years?
Because you don't settle for anything less than what you want.
He doesn't settle. He is not distracted by anything. So he's locked in on what he's looking for tonight.
Give me your hand, sir. Stand up. You guys ready for our first Bachelorette?
Bring out the ladies!
All right, bring out our first Bachelorette, Alyssa! How are you expecting this experience to go?
I mean, obviously the main goal, it's a dating show. Maybe I'll find love. If not, endless opportunities. It's Valentine's Day. It's the day of love. Someone's got to find love. If it's either me or one of the other girls, it's going to be a great time regardless. Dating apps suck. Let's be real. It's all the same people. You see them all. Why not try something different, unique? I'm a very goal-driven type of person. I know what I bring to the table, and I literally bring the table and more. Need someone to get on my level, and I feel like at this point, from what I've seen, he might be on the same level as me. Why not build each other up and keep going? How many redheaded Latinas do you find? Plus, I'm a single mom, so if he loves kids, it's gonna be a great time.
What's the deal with the red hair? You want red on me?
I mean, who doesn't like a Jessica Rabbit vibe? It's gonna be a great time. It's Valentine's Day, red hair. Who knows? Maybe I'll show up in a red dress.
Yeah! How about Alyssa? This is great.
You can't even see her.
Alyssa!
He likes her already.
I can feel the good energy already. Come on.
Before we hear from the Bachelorette, we have to hear from their wingman, okay? So let's play Alyssa's wingman's video on the screen, please.
Video? Better watch this.
Ready? I have the distinct honor of introducing the one, the only, my best friend, Alyssa. I have known this incredible human for 15 years, and let me tell you, she is smoother than the Jack Harlow Rubik's Cube guy and funnier than 90s SNL. She's also the strongest woman I know. Picture this, it's 4 a.m. and she's in the gym, but come nightfall, she transforms into a Puerto Rican dancing queen with a Red Bull in hand, ready to dance her way into your heart. You know that friend you can count on no matter what, even if it involves a late night phone call and a shovel? That's Alyssa. She can command a room just by walking in. Trust me, I've witnessed it. It's completely unfair. But here's the kicker. She's equally at home in a jersey yelling, "Bitch, the game's on," or kicking your ass in Call of Duty. Alyssa's authenticity is a goddamn gem. She's as comfortable in her skin as a cat napping in the sun. Oh, so you want proof of her friendship prowess? She drove 7 hours just to cut up some pineapple for my pregnant ass. That's commitment, folks. All this is to say you would be lucky to end up with someone like Alyssa. She's the embodiment of strength and authenticity, and she's the kind of woman you want by your side for life's crazy ride.
All right.
I think she's a better wingman than me. So you're in the gym at 4 a.m.?
Oh, here we go.
3 in the morning.
3 in the morning.
This morning.
Chris, you hear that? We're going on a gym date potentially on our first date. Wow. You're a bodybuilder? Can I feel your guns?
There's not much there.
Oh, she's piped, everybody. She's ready to lock in. Oh, my gosh.
Let's go.
That was a sharp and really witty
Billy,
pitch.
I'll
She
tell you
killed
what.
it. She killed it.
Before we bring out our next Bachelorette, I want to remind everybody, you are all the wingmen tonight. You will quite literally eliminate the first Bachelorette, okay? And what you're voting on is who the best match is for Billy, not the worst match. You're voting for the best match for Billy. And then the person with the least amount of voting percentage will be eliminated. But we got a little more to do for that, okay? But let's bring out our next Bachelorette. Let's see.
My God.
Megan! Why do you want to be on Wingman of the Year?
I just feel like I have the personality, very outgoing, and if he's interested in me, it'd be perfect. It'd be a perfect match.
What's an immediate thing that's going to make you like crush over the guy?
Honesty, I feel like. If he's very like just honest with his answers, or just like I can tell he's a genuine guy.
We got the right guy for you.
Okay, I hope so. Like whatever he likes is what he likes. If I'm not everybody's type.
How do you feel about being on the Valentine's Day show?
Great. I'm
Yeah?
excited.
Okay.
Especially if it's about love, so yeah.
It's all about love. So how do you feel about love in general?
I love love. I think love is the closest thing to magic, so.
This is just getting better.
Wait until you see it, man.
All right. I still can't take the goggles off?
No!
My favorite wingman of this whole show. I need to bring her up here. Megan's wingman, come to the stage. This is Megan's mom, everyone. Lulu.
Lulu?
All right, Lulu, take it away. Wingman.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Wait, she's on the stage?
Oh, hi.
Mom?
Hi, Billy.
Okay,
this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great shake.
Okay.
Insane grip
Thank
right here.
you.
I love it.
I have to say I have a little bit of an accent, so I hope I'm going to say everything right. Her grandpa actually calls her Hollywood for reasons. She's easy to talk to. She's always ready to make new friends.
Cool.
She's down on earth. She's got a heart of gold. She will do anything to help people she loves. She's loyal, yeah, like she
What
said.
was it? Wild?
Loyal.
You're doing great, Mom.
Okay, thank you. Wait, it's not done. It's not done.
Try it.
Keep rolling.
Well, she's funny, positive. That's a big word. Charismatic. Charismatic? I got it. She's the life of the party. She brings the best in the people. She gives 110% for the man she loves. That's very, like most of us girls. Well, it's not done. She's very independent, and also she speaks French when it's necessary.
Lulu, is French like the language of love? Some people say, of course.
Yes.
Of course.
We are very romantic, but doesn't work here.
What does je t'aime mean?
Je t'aime and I love you.
I love you. I like it. I like it.
How about Happy Valentine's Day? Can you say that in French?
Lulu. Wow.
2 great pitches. Y'all came prepared. Thanks so much. It's the effort.
He's so positive.
Who said effort tonight? It's all about the effort. This is a great start. I really appreciate you, ladies. I wish I could look you in the eye and be sentimental and serious
This is why he's the
about
Bachelor.
it,
So if you ever want to be a Bachelor on a future show,
this could be you.
Be grateful
be
if I
you.
bring you 4 women, okay?
I know you want to be this right now, but you're gonna have to watch.
You ready to bring out the second half of the bunch?
Indubitably, let's do it.
Okay, big. All right, let's bring out our next Bachelorette.
Let's do it.
Tatiana.
It is such a fun experience, at least from what I've seen, and it's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. And of course, it would be fun to meet the Bachelor. Definitely looks like the life of the party, and I mean, some people would say I'm the life of the party too, so I think it would be fun, like with both of our personalities. So he's definitely someone I want to meet for sure. I'm very outgoing. I've been single for a while, so why not? Give it a try. It's good to be different. It's good to just be who you are. I'm very optimistic for sure.
Why do you think people should come to the show?
It's entertaining. Of course, it's definitely going to be a good time. And how often do you see this? Like, I know a lot of people watch The Bachelor, so why not come see it live? That's fun.
All right, Tatiana, welcome to the stage. All right. Where is Tatiana's wingman? There she is. Operate on this mic right here.
Oh, she's here?
She's here.
Where? I can't
She's
see
on
her.
the mic, Billy. She's on the mic. You don't get to hug them all.
Okay, so she has it all. She's the whole package. She brings out the best in everyone and everyone around her. She lights up the room, which you'll see soon.
Cool.
A speech can't give enough justice to hype her up, but short and sweet is you really have to get to know her to learn how special she is. She's not only spontaneous, passionate, and ambitious, but she is the life of the party. She will make sure wherever you are that everyone around her will have a good time. She pushes those around her to be a better person and teaches them how to love themselves. She's big on family and friends, but also will make sure to give her partner her all. To wrap it up, since you're blindfolded and you can't see, I'll let you know she's not only amazing on the outside, but the inside as well. She's got it all, not only in the back, but the front as well. And one more thing, Aaron, what would you like to say? Just, we have one more.
We got a guest wingman. We got a guest wingman.
Wingman. Who's this guy?
I'm her friend. Billy's defensive already. He said, "Who's this guy?"
Just a quick story of how I met her.
Say that.
College.
Okay.
Didn't know who she was. Stormed into my room.
Love it.
Since that day, we became best friends. And you have blindfolds on, so some guys like tits, some guys like ass. My friend, you get both.
Wow.
Oh!
You can't disrespect that. I like the honesty, too, because I can't see anything.
Billy, what do you think about having both? A little bit of TNA.
Well, I mean, you can't. Hey, you got to appreciate anybody for having a great feature, whether they have a great head of hair, a great bottom, whatever, slim waist, the good muscles. Anybody that has something that's popping, I'm all about. And I love it. I love it. I'm here for it.
All right, I got one more Bachelorette for you, Billy.
All right.
Okay. Bring out our fourth Bachelorette, Nicolette.
On the Valentine's Day show, I feel like it's a little extra special just because love is in the air. It's the perfect time to be on the show. Hopefully, maybe I find a connection that day and I don't have to spend Valentine's Day alone. I am an old-fashioned type of person when it comes to dating. Like, I really look for that type of old school love. Like, I want to be obsessed with someone and like wish for their success, and I want them to also hope that I'm super successful. And I would love it if he was really into his career, because I feel like if you're not happy with what you're doing, then I feel like you're doing something wrong. I do have 3 single roommates.
Okay, and they're coming to the show?
They are coming to the show. They're super excited. It would be great if I could like reverse wingwoman them, since they're going to be my wingwoman. I would love to set them up. I feel like I'm a really dominant person, and if he could be even just a little bit more dominant than me, I think it would work out, because sometimes I need someone to put me in my place.
Like that and forever, Jesus. Is there any lipstick on me?
No,
I'm
actually,
good.
there is a little, I think.
I'm good. I would like it if it was
it's
there.
gloss. I don't, yeah.
Thanks, Nicolette. That was so sweet.
Well, I'm Italian, so I had to give you a warm welcome.
All right, I'm feeling the heat. My armpits are sweating a little bit now.
Billy doesn't even want to hear from the wingman after that. Do you want to come on stage, wingman? All right.
Yeah, come on.
Give it up.
You can kiss this cheek too if you want.
Oh my God, this guy.
All right, so I've been Nicolette's roommate. My name's Paige. I've been Nicolette's roommate for about 4 years now, and I feel like I know her pretty well, so I hope I do her justice today. Me and Nicolette have had some crazy experiences together, but I think it's finally time to pass that torch on to you. I think you're the perfect partner in crime for this.
Oh, how about that?
So I could stand here and say that Nicolette's funny and caring, but, you know, like, that's boring. Like, we've heard this all before. Like, I want to tell you why Nicolette is so special and so different than, I'm sure you guys are great, love you guys, but, you know, I gotta root for my girl. Nicolette says yes to absolutely anything. Even today, like, as soon as she was offered, she's like, oh yeah, I'm there. She takes chances. She's not afraid to step out of her comfort zone. She pushes boundaries, and she makes the most of every single moment. Not a second is wasted with her. Good. So, Billy, some advice for you to get to know Nicolette a little bit better. She loves a confident, spontaneous man. Typically in relationships, she tends to wear the pants a lot, but I think it's time that she's kind of over that. I'm over it! And I think you're the perfect man to take that over for her, because, you know, it's time. I need a fucking man. It helps. I know your wingman mentioned with a pretty nice body, you know, it doesn't help to take the shirt off around her. She does love a six pack.
Shout out to Legacy Fitness Club.
However, I will warn you that she hates feet, so please keep your socks on at all times. Please. Ambitious person I know. She goes after everything that she wants, and if you weren't what she wanted, would she be here today? Like, she's here for the right reasons. She has a lot of store tonight. Audience, you want to keep her around. You want to know what tricks she has up in her sleeve. She's here for a good time tonight, and she's here to make you proud, Billy.
Let's give it up.
Amazing job, Paige. Wow. Great.
Before we get to Billy, who had the best wingman pitch? All right.
All right, here we
Billy.
go. Yes.
This is your decision. The next
Jeez.
decision is the audience's, okay?
Okay.
So who had the best wingman pitch? Alyssa, Megan, Tatiana,
Or Nicolette!
All right. The video was immaculate. The video was phenomenal. So sharp, so on it, right to the point, and I love the gym situation, and it was funny too. It was great. And then I think with Megan, having her mom come up here, basically speak French to everybody. I mean, and Nicolette with the kiss. The kiss. And her friend Paige did a phenomenal job. Really laid it out on the line. I heard a lot of great action coming from Nicolette's mouth, saying that she wants a man. She's very honest. She's very open. The video was so damn good, but I'm going to have to go with Paige and Nicolette as the best wingman pitch.
Wow. Paige, you were the most nervous to get up here, too. You did it.
Absolutely killed it.
So what this means is that Nicolette is safe from elimination in the next round.
All right.
Okay? And it. Oh, we got some Tatiana
Tati,
fans.
you're great, too.
Okay. So this also means that Billy gets to ask Nicolette the first question, and Nicolette gets to ask Billy a question.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Nicolette.
Nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine.
Did you like that kiss?
I loved it.
I thought so.
Great. It felt like a true smooch.
I'll give you another one
I
if you
felt
want.
very
I'll give you
embraced. I
another.
felt loved. It was really incredible.
Do you want more later? I got you. That you haven't done yet.
One thing that I would love to do that I haven't tried yet.
Yes.
I would love the opportunity to travel. I feel like in my life right now, I'm so focused on my goals and my visions and what I want to accomplish for myself that I'm not going on many vacations. I really haven't seen enough of the world, haven't been to enough states, and most definitely haven't been out of the country. So I look at traveling as something that I would really love to do in the future that I have definitely not done yet.
Okay, that's a good answer. I like it. I like it.
There we go. I love this group in the front. When did your video come out? Can I ask that?
I was number 4.
You were the 4th one.
What'd you think about the video?
Okay, so there was a great point that you made in that video. You talked about you want someone to be obsessed with.
I do.
You want someone who is
I do.
career driven. It's like you want someone that can make you better. So I want to ask you, if you want that, what do you do and what do you work really hard on? Like, why would I say to myself, oh my gosh, I would love to be obsessed with her, and God damn it, I want her to be obsessed with me.
I hope you are. I'm a person who thinks that there's 2 things that are really important to me. One is have a successful career. If I don't have that, I don't think I succeeded in life. And then number 2 is find someone who is like my perfect person. If I didn't find either of those, I genuinely think that like I didn't succeed in the things that I was supposed to. So right now, I just graduated college, okay?
Congratulations. Where'd you go to school?
I did. I graduated early, which is even better. I am a little smart, I'm not gonna lie. Like my main focus is just building a resume so that I can get to what I wanna be doing.
That's like the greatest answer you could ever ask for. Are you kidding me?
Alyssa, we're going to go down the line here. Okay?
Oy, adios mío.
So I'm going to ask the first 3 questions. We got 10 minutes for this next round, okay? So the poll is up on Instagram. Go vote who you think your favorite Bachelorette is for Billy. Most compatible.
Okay.
Alyssa,
Hello.
why do you think you're a good match for Billy?
I mean, from what I've heard and what I've seen, I think we would both be a great like gym couple. We both get up super early in the morning. Like I'm super motivated. My passion right now is definitely fitness and getting into that realm and pushing even more and expanding my career in that. So plus the fact I may or may not have multiple degrees and one of them is for culinary arts with a minor in baking and pastry, your girl can cook it up in the kitchen. Like I got you set. Like it's good. And then just like the drive, it seems like we're both very ambitious people. Both are very family oriented. I just think it would be a great match.
Woo! Megan,
Yes, sir.
your question. What are the best qualities that you look for in a man?
Okay, somebody who is honest, passionate, and trustworthy. Those are my top 3, honestly, because I've been through a lot. And if you are who you say you are, I have no issues with that. And there would be no problems, no consequences, or any of that sort.
You said you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Does that mean like you've been through a lot in relationships? You've been hurt? You've been
So my
through some
longest
bullshit?
relationship was 5 years, and I was lied to. I was cheated on, all that. So all I wanted was just honesty. You could tell me straight up, you lied to me, and I'd be like, okay, bet, I'm out. So, you know, if you were looking for somebody or had a crack out the window, you know what, go. Do what you have to do. As long as you're honest with me, I don't care. So, yeah.
And you don't settle for anybody below that standard, correct?
Respectfully, no.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Megan, everybody, come on.
Tatiana, you are up.
All right, Tati.
All right, Tatiana, what are you most passionate about?
Well, let me first start by saying hi, Billy.
Hey, Tati. Is it Tati or Tatiana?
Either, whatever's easier
Whatever
for
you
you.
want, Billy.
I was listening to you, and you said you want to start like traveling more. Well, I'm definitely the woman for you then. I love to travel, so I'm definitely like, I'm passionate about like spending time with my friends and family, of course. But I'm very passionate about traveling. I like to at least make it a priority to make a trip at least once a month. Some people might think that's crazy, but I think it's very important to like take the time for myself. And I love traveling, and obviously that's what I'm super passionate about. So that's something I like to do. And obviously, like, we can start taking trips together.
If you were going to take me on a trip this weekend, where would we go?
Do you have your passport?
No, I lost it when I moved back to New York. It's somewhere in Wyoming or something.
Well, we can start. I know, like, your hometown, your second hometown is Wyoming, so maybe we can start there and you can show me the ropes.
That's a great idea.
All right, we'll start there and then we'll work on getting your passport.
I got my cowboy hat ready to go.
Oh, that's good enough.
All right, everybody, make sure you are voting. We got time for a couple crowd questions.
So let's say all works out here, right? You know, and let's pretend that you just met this man online, you've never seen him before, dashing as he is. How quick are you to delete the dating apps or anything on your phone once you go on the first date?
Who is the question going to?
Great question.
All of you.
All of you, because we got to get moving.
I have never had a dating app. I don't believe in dating apps.
Respect. I love it.
I'm Tatiana and I'm going to second that. I mean, dating apps are good if they work for you, but like,
Have you ever had them?
I haven't. I have
You
not.
sure, Tatiana?
I'm sure. I have not had a dating app.
All right, that's what I'm here for.
I've never had one. I feel like my personality is too strong. Yeah, exactly, to even think about getting one.
All right, Alyssa.
I will admit, I have been on the dating apps. The reason for it is I actually have a 7-year-old son, so it's hard for me to go out. So I'm like, this is a way that I can meet people because I don't go out much. Recently sober too, so it's just like a full-blown new sleep. But when it comes to deleting the apps, honestly, it's got to be at least a couple dates. I got to get a feel for you. I got to know if it's the right. Like, if you're good and we're vibing, I may honestly just delete it off my phone and gone, but it's just I need more. I need to know if the connection is there to be worth completely getting rid of them.
Okay.
How about you, Billy?
I haven't had a dating app on my phone, and my boys, my wingmen, can attest this. I haven't had a dating app on my phone in 3 years, 2 weeks. That'd be something. I mean, when I used to live in Wyoming, and I used to live in Oregon as well. I moved out there several years ago. So when I moved out there, I needed to find a way to connect and communicate with people, so I did have the dating apps. But ever since I moved back from the West Coast to New York, which was 2021, literally around this time, like 3 years ago, I haven't had a dating app since because, like I said, you don't have to go find anything. It'll find you if it's meant to be.
I feel like your personality shows a lot more in person than also social media. It's like you could pretend to be somebody you're not, and it's like you don't have time for that. You have to like prove yourself, you know?
The results are in. The crowd has eliminated a bachelorette, okay?
Oh, this is tough. This is cutthroat. It's no love lost, ladies.
All right, here we go. So, Nicolette is safe from elimination.
All right, Nicolette.
Okay, so in first place with the most votes is Tatiana.
Wow. Congratulations, Tati.
Thanks,
All
Billy.
right. All right, in second place,
oh man,
out of the three,
heart's gonna break.
ladies, advancing to the next round with 34% of the votes is Megan.
Wow.
So
Congratulations,
Alyssa,
Meg.
you are unfortunately not moving on. to the
Oh
next
my
round.
gosh. Wait, Alyssa, wait, don't leave yet. You can't go.
Where's the mic, Tatiana? See that?
Wait, can I take my blindfold off and look at what I missed out on?
Take off your blindfold, sir. Let's see
You guys ready for this?
Do you guys think he is, though?
All right,
Yeah,
3,
my eyes.
2, 1.
Hi,
Wow.
He's blindfolded for a while.
Alyssa, it was so great meeting you. I'm terribly upset that you have to leave us. Oh, hey, ladies.
Here for Alyssa.
See ya. Hey, let me say one thing about Alyssa and all these ladies. Take a quick seat.
Okay.
You know,
Sit back down.
no matter who gets, eliminated or who doesn't win.
I need to find another word for elimination because it's not about winning and losing.
Whoever doesn't
I don't
move
know what
on
it is.
to the end. You got to
What
give.
is it?
Release.
We need.
Look.
Look.
Set free.
We're gonna set her free. We're setting her free. She's back to the streets, back to whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, I mean, no. No, I mean,
he's
you're going to
shooting
walk
himself in the
outside
foot.
and go to the street, the parking lot, back to the parking. I should have said parking lot.
You messed
All
with
these
that Latina, you
girls,
get in trouble.
it takes a lot of guts and it takes a lot of courage to get on stage, to open up, to show up, show out. They showed up, they did their thing. So whoever makes it to the end, that's incredible. But whoever even came on in the first place, that's where all the credit goes to. So no matter what.
So here, Alyssa, before you get off the stage, I gave you that rose because this is Wingman of the Year. And you're beautiful. Yes.
Absolutely.
There we go.
It's a great crowd
Chris.
right here.
Chris, are you interested? Here-
You might
So is that
find
why
out
you
in
guys
the
voted me
crowd.
off first?
Are you?
Tell the truth.
Max, can we get Chris a mic?
Alyssa, we have a nice seat for you right here.
There we go.
Let's get Chris.
Alyssa, do you
If you want to watch the rest of the show, we got a nice seat for you right
We'll
here.
see. We'll see if we vibe. We'll see.
You want to keep your options open?
What?
Do you want to keep your options open or do you want to go sit with Chris?
I mean, do over the
Plot?
plot?
For Chris!
All right. I guess I got to go with the crowd.
All right, let's go!
Let's see what happens.
Love you guys. Thank you.
We are going to have the Bachelorettes ask Billy questions now because they've been on the hot seat all night.
Question for you is, what is your love language?
Love language. I love physical touch. I think, yeah, I
Who
mean,
doesn't?
if I'm into someone, all I'm gonna want to do is like snuggle them, cuddle with them, kiss them, hold their hand in public. People hate on PDA, but I think PDA is beautiful. Anytime I see someone in public that can't help themselves and are just absolutely loving it, all about physical touch. I don't know if I know like the other ones off the top of my head, but I definitely love quality time.
Okay.
That's one, right?
Okay. Yeah. I'm an acts of service girl. I need like a guy to like do things for me to be like, oh my God, like you're the one for me. Like
I think acts of service is huge, and something that I would love to do for someone else is like the dirty stuff that they don't want to do. Like, if you're gonna pick up after
what do you
them
mean?
or pick them up from someplace
Yeah.
or do a chore for them or go run an errand for them.
Like if you're having a rough day, like my first priority is to get that for you or to do that for you.
Mhm.
So speaking of that, I do have a gift
Socks?
for Billy. I do have a gift for Billy. So I want you to open it, and I'm gonna
right.
give you a little backstory to it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, let me stalk him first, see if he's a good guy. So I found an article that was like 20 top things about Billy that you don't know. And I scrolled all the way to the bottom and found, I have 100 pair of socks to match my ties. And I hate feet. So I was like, perfect. I have to get Billy socks because I just don't like, I hate feet. Like, so they say trophy husband because hopefully by the end of this, I will find, if not you, at least someone in the crowd that will be my trophy husband.
Let's go!
This is extremely thoughtful.
Hey,
What's
I
up?
got to interrupt. It's my job to make this show as best as I can.
Okay.
Will you put those socks on right now?
I'll put them on right now. You mind
Nicolette,
holding this?
Nicolette, will you help him?
She doesn't want to see my feet.
For you, Billy.
Good job.
All right, Nicolette, you tried. Megan might win Wingman of the Year for taking that one off.
Put the
She even
fucking
turned
dog-
it right side out.
Do I look like a trophy husband?
Are they cute though? Do you like
on.
them?
Megan's trying to get some points here. All right, Billy, you got a Valentine's Day gift, man. It's pretty
I didn't
impressive.
expect to get one. I thought this was the gift, but that was just the cherry on top.
And I love the socks, and I know you like socks, but you can still wear them when you pick me.
Wow.
I love that.
It's a hell of a response.
Tatiana!
I love the confidence on the stage
let's go.
is exceptional.
Listen, I won't have to put them over a different pair. Like, I'm
Holly's
not that
loving
scared
it.
of feet. I'll put them on bare feet. It's okay.
Badass.
I painted my friend's toes
That's a
before I
trophy
got
wife.
here, so I'd suck if you needed me. Hey, if you needed me. I got you. All right.
I'll make sure to shower first.
I love Nicolette, though. I love Nicolette. So we'll thank her later. My question for you is, what is the worst thing an ex can say about you?
The worst thing an ex can say is that I wasn't honest and truthful, because I really try my best to be honest and to be open, and I don't like to make the same mistake twice. You know, I'll admit to it and I'll take ownership of it.
So you learned from your last relationship.
So I'll learn from the last relationship, and now I know for a fact my exes would say, like, I never went back on my word and made the same mistake twice.
For sure. Because, I mean, my second question was going to be, like, obviously, like, what have you learned from that? That I think you answered that, like, with your question. Because, like, for me personally, like, I'm big on communication. Like, everybody makes mistakes. Everyone, like, has their faults and whatnot. So as long as you're communicating, like, where you went wrong, okay, like, we can work with that. So it seems like you're good on that. So I think you get, like, 2 points.
All right, I'll take it. I mean,
that works.
Fine,
2 for right now.
That the crowd likes that.
In 5 years, I want to have something where I'm helping kids.
Do you want kids for yourself?
I want kids for myself. I'm very much for the kids, but I believe that the number one problem in society right now is these kids are growing up without the right role models, and they're not tapping into their creative side. And if they don't do that early on, with all the social media consumption, with all these people judging everybody who's the man or the woman in the arena, they're gonna grow up and just kind of be like everybody else, struggling to find happiness, struggling to find love within themselves.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Wow. You are going to be a politician someday.
I'm here for it.
Oh, man. Ladies, did you like the answers that Billy gave?
Yeah, you're actually doing really good.
Okay,
Wow.
Thank you, ladies.
We got to move on here. Chris and Colby, you got the second hardest decision make of the night. Get your asses up here, please.
1, 2.
Guys,
all right.
meet the ladies.
So obviously, Colby and I know Billy extremely well, and the decision was pretty tough. Everyone's had really good answers tonight and good questions, but we definitely know your type and we know what you're looking for. And unfortunately, tonight, we are going to have to, what did we say? We're not eliminating, we are
setting free.
We are setting them free. We are going to be setting free Miss Nicolette.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
I'm a little upset.
Chris, Colby, your job is done here. Thank you very much. This girl got him socks. Nicolette.
Why am I sitting? I was eliminated. I don't want to be up here.
Did you listen when I told you the plot twist of the show?
I don't want a plot twist if
No?
somebody else is going to snatch me up. I don't want a plot twist.
Hold on. We're getting wild in here.
I'll survive. I'm a strong girl. I'll survive. I'll find good. I'll be good.
Even though the guys set you free, just know that me in this position, I think very highly of you, and you already know that.
No, I know I'm good. Either way, trust me, I'm good. So, either way, I'm good. I'll date you.
So I can.
Me and Tatiana are actually dating each other,
Hunter.
so.
Wow. They might have to be a couple after this.
I mean, threesome? I mean, if we have to. I gave you socks.
You did give me socks.
Like, I went out of my way and bought you
for those
socks.
Does anybody want to shoot their shot with Nicolette and try to...
Yeah.
Yeah!
Let's bring the boys up here. Who wants it?
All right. First of all, who is single? Anybody who wants a Valentine's Day kiss, come up here right now. Come up here right now!
Wow! This is why you came out on Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
I like this guy a lot.
Wow!
Oh, he's got the effort!
Sharon! I view myself as a gentleman, and I follow, and I... And I follow the policy of ladies first.
Oh!
Every single time.
That's okay. I'm dominant.
Let's go, Billy!
I'll start. You finish.
I genuinely care about the well-being of the person that I'm with, and I want to make sure that they're taken care of, and I want to make sure that they have the best possible time. So we got to handle business. I want them to have a great time, and that's why ladies always come first. In all areas of life.
We got two lovely bachelorettes up here. Let's give it up for Tatiana and Megan.
They did a great job tonight.
You got 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
Wow.
What do you need to know about Billy before he makes the final decision? Billy, what do you need to know about her? 2 minutes on the clock, Max, wherever you are.
All right, go for it, Tati.
Speed round. Okay, since we're already on the topic, how many times do you think like being intimate is like reasonable?
Like, in a day?
In a month. Well,
In a
like
month?
in a month. A month span. How many times do you think it is reasonable to be intimate within a month?
Probably like around 60.
Okay, fair. Okay,
That's
good.
like,
Good
that's
round.
like that's like a low ball.
Good idea.
60.
Good idea.
60's
But like
a low ball.
2 rounds a day, or like what are we thinking?
It just depends
okay,
on the
That's
vibe.
fine. That's fair. I like that answer. Your turn for a question or mine?
I can ask you a
You
question.
can go.
When it comes to yourself and who you've had in the past, have you ever dealt with someone that didn't live up to your standard, and why did you stick around for them if you were in that situation?
I definitely think I try to see the best in people. I will definitely try to see the best in people, but I feel like now, like previously I was super insecure and I found myself now, but like I can only put up with so much. Like I try to put up with enough that I can, but I think like you already have an upper hand. You have more hair than most of the guys I've been with.
Okay, cool. Now, what does that entail?
I've been hatfished. A lot of guys wear hats, and I've been. Look at my friend, Aaron. Take off your hat, for example. I've been hatfished. I've been
You're still a
hatfished.
handsome guy, bro.
There's no hairline there.
You're
I
a
love my
five-star
friend,
man.
but I've been hatfished. I swear.
What do you do, and what are you passionate about? You can go any way you want, but what is
Okay.
your career? What is your vision? What is something that you want to accomplish? Like, what are you proud of when you look at yourself and what you're doing every day?
Okay, so for right now, I'm a substance abuse counselor. So it's very,
Very impactful.
it's very impactful, and like I've had to learn. I've been there for 2 years. I've had to learn like to detach from work and life because like I'm super sensitive and I care a lot about people. So it's super hard to be like, okay, this is their outside life. This is my life. Like I go home from work crying a lot of times of the day, but I learned that I can't change people's life who don't want to be changed. But I'm here and like I've learned a lot about myself and I love myself and I know I've always needed that push. So I'm always there for someone who needs that push. So if you're not willing for that push, okay, I'll back off. I don't want to be too much, but I want to be able to push everyone to be better because I've been in that stage where I've not been the best. And I just needed that one person to push me. And so I try to be that one person in everyone's life, even if it's my friends. And even they're like, oh, I'm okay. Love my wing woman. But she's like, sometimes she doesn't realize she needs that extra push. So I'm like, I'm just here to give people that extra push even when they don't notice.
That's
Can
good
I
stuff,
ask-
Tati. One more time for Tati. That was one of the best answers of the night.
2 minutes on the clock.
All right,
Megan.
Ladies first.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for someone who is going to push me, quite like Tati said, having someone that is doing something meaningful and impactful, and I look at them and I'm like, wow, they care so much about what they're doing and who they are and what they're about. I don't like someone who isn't about their health, isn't about what they're passionate about, someone who, and there's nothing wrong with being
But you
lost.
work out, right?
Yeah, of course I work out.
Okay.
Legacy Fitness Club, shout out. I'm looking for someone who is not going to make me lose out on time where I don't want to think, oh, I'm missing out on what I want to do. Like, I want someone that's going to add something to the picture. I don't want to have to feel like I'm going off track to make this happen. I want to have someone where it's like, wow, we're on the same path here, and we can help each other get to that next level. So that's what I'm looking for.
Okay, respect.
You mentioned that you've been, cheated on, you've been lied to and everything. How are you going to stay on a path where you're going to attract the right person that's going to treat you how you should be treated?
It's mostly because I look at my future now than I did before. I thought about the present, and now I think about when I have kids. This is not what I want to go down, and I want somebody who's going to be a great father figure, and I don't want my kids to Respectfully. I don't want my kids looking up to somebody who I don't want them being like. So, yeah, I mean, it really was an eye-opener, and that's not who I want to go down anymore. I want to do a whole 180 and find somebody who is a man and not a boy. So.
Very impactful answer. Any other questions? We have time for anything else, or we gotta wrap
Billy,
it up?
I got one last question for you, sir.
All right.
You got a really tough decision here, okay? There we go. Billy, do you want to go on a second date with Tatiana or Megan?
Oh my God. I've made a lot of situational choices in my life, and it's always led me to the right thing. I've always been proud of the choices I've made, and I've always lived with whatever I decide to do. I have to go with my gut, and I have to go with what I know is right for myself and what I know is right for the other person. I always try to take that into accountability. I think that's very important. Both ladies were phenomenal with the answers.
Music's
The questions. The music is getting more intense. Hey, Hunter wants me to get down on one knee and pick a girl I want to explore things out with and see if we can go on a second date. And it breaks my heart to do this. And it also reinvigorates my heart at the same time. Tatiana, Megan, you are both beautiful young ladies. I'm sure your futures are going to be very, very bright. And with that being said, I can only pick one of you. And that's why I'm going to have to go with Tatiana.
Wow!
Look, I gave you the rose. Do you accept the date?
I accept the second date.
You're going on the second date?
Oh!
I'm going on a date. This is for the first time in forever. Can we give it up for Megan one more time?
One more time.
I'm gonna take these roses.
Oh, shit.
And this is for you, Tatiana.
All right.
Thank you, Hunt.
Every single guy, come up here and shoot your shot. Say your name and a fun fact about you and why somebody should date you.
My name is Ahmed, and I play the guitar.
My name is Aaron, and I went to boarding school for 2 years.
What'd you do in boarding school? What'd you do in
He needs our help. My name is Lisa, and I have been to every continent except Antarctica.
My name's Brian, and I love cats.
My name is Rodrigo, and I love traveling.
My name is Nick. I can dance, sing, and I work for a startup so I can spoil you because I have money.
Hello, ladies. My name is JP, and I love to sing some karaoke. I got some good dance moves out there on the dance floor.
My name's Chris. Mountain biking, outdoors, and dancing.
But the cat pitch was the best. Back Nine Bry.
Hey, I'm Back Nine Bry. I'm the MC for the Albany Firewolves. And ladies, I'm single.